Yeah, hello students. Today we are learning the second experiment of science, physics, that is the prism. You can check that the relation between angle of minimum deviation and the angle of incidence. From this graph, we will come to know that the angle of incidence increases, the angle of minimum deviation or the angle of deviation goes on decreases in this prism. Now you can check it out. In this case, it has been given the aim to trace the path of light through the glass prism. Apparatus: triangular prism, white sheet, cardboard, thumb pins, and geometrical box. So all the instruments I have kept it over here. You can check. As we have learned in theory, this ray diagram, the ray which is an incident ray, refracted ray, and emergent ray, and the angle between incident ray and refracted emergent ray is called angle of deviation, delta. Now in this experiment we are just using the angle of incidence, and for that angle of incidence we are measuring the angle of incidence and angle of deviation. Now here we are using the simple paper in which we have kept this prism in a proper way, and we have to draw this triangle by using this prism by joining these three corners. This is the prism made by the glass having certain refractive index 1.5. Now you can check that from the top side we have drawn this triangle. If I remove this one, it will be very much clear to observe you. This is what incident ray. This is the incident ray which I have drawn, okay, and I have kept the angle 40 degree, which is angle of incidence over here. So this is angle of incidence, makes the angle 40 degree with the normal. Okay, now here I have used this one pin in this, and the second pin I am just using over here. So these two pins we are using to observe from the other side. So how to do the experiment? First you have to set this prism, triangular prism, in this proper way so that all the edges gets coincide, and then these two pins you have to observe from the other side. That is, if you check it out over here from this side, you can check there are two pins are visible, but we have to adjust our angle, adjust our view in such a way that these two should be coincide to each other. You can check, now it is visible only one. Now along this same line these two pins should coincide to each other, and we have to place one more pin so that that third pin will also gets coincide with that remaining behind two pins. This is what the actual required point. Now for getting the proper ray, okay, you have to use one more pin which is placed in that straight line in this manner, so that all these four pins get coincide along this same path. And with the help of this we have to draw this line which will be considered as a emergent ray. So this we have drawing the emergent ray, this is incident ray, will join this one, this is refracted ray, and if we measure the angle, this is of angle of incidence, here it is of angle of incidence which is I 40 degree. Then for that angle of incidence, if we measure the angle of emergent which is over here, this is emergent ray with the normal, this is 67 degree if we measure this one with this protractor. And if we extend this incident ray over here ahead, and if we extend this emergent ray on the back side, we will get this angle called as angle of deviation. This is delta. So this delta, if we measure, Then by using protractor, okay, we can measure this delta and it is 48 degree, right? This is of what? Angle of incidence and angle of the incident ray and emergent ray, okay, both makes an angle delta over here. This is called angle of deviation. So in this we have to write the angle of emergent, which is 67, and angle of deviation is 48 degree. In this manner we can write one more, that is of, by keeping the angle of incidence 45, what is the value of angle of emergent and what is the value of angle of deviation. This PDF you will get it with this experiment, with the video of the experiment very soon, and you have to write the precautions in this manner. So this is the simple experiment which you need to write as the experiment number 2.